Hallo, herzlich willkommen zur 7. Folge von Suzerain, zusammen mit Apfel.
Hallo.
Ja, letzte Folge wurde auf uns geschossen und heute Emergency Meeting. Let's go. The mood in the situation room was gloomy. Oh Gott, neue Gesichter. 2 neue Gesichter. My cabinet members were gathered to discuss the shooting outside the palace. Lalia presented the initial reports.
Bern Circus was shot dead at 9:03 p.m. in front of the palace gates. He was an elected independent member of assembly and, as you know, a famous communist.
She spat the last word out with some distaste.
The guards at the scene were 50 meters away and immediately took action by responding and killing the assailant, who was identified as the member of the nationalist organization Young Swords.
Wir waren da nicht.
The president and his family were unharmed. Praise God. Wir sind
Danke!
God. Ich glaube, denselben Joke haben wir das letzte Mal auch gebracht.
Den hast du sicher das letzte Mal auch gebracht. An MP shot near the palace. That is absolutely unacceptable. What were the motivations of such an horrid act? But why Bernard Circus? So, I wasn't the target?
2, 3 und 4 können wir alle ausschließen, weil es ist ja klar. Nazi schießt Kommunist, Digga.
An MP shot near the palace. That's absolutely unacceptable.
I agree. We are re-evaluating our security measures. However, the recession has affected my ministry negatively.
This sets a dangerous atmosphere where the left versus right political violence of the 1920s might spark once again.
A return to those days would be devastating. The coups are the reasons why our country stagnated for a decade.
Nia Morgner, the Minister of Justice, cites. So, du oder ich? Wir haben auch noch Josef. Sepp.
Bekommst du Zip? Gut, also. The Red Youth has condemned the Red Youth has condemned the killing, but didn't stop there. They promised revenge.
Nice.
Yeah. This will in turn spark further aggression from the Young Swords. The whole cycle started because Bernard Circus expressed his views. We can't simply look away.
Nia had always been one of the only members of the Justice Ministry truly deserving of the name. She had survived countless attacks on her character while fighting corruption within the ministry. And rising to power had only compounded her sense of moral duty.
Freedom of expression is part of our constitution. We can't have anyone, let alone an MP, shot for voicing different opinions.
I fully agree. We should protect freedom of speech. Nein. The Melanivist ideology that the Red Youth promotes poses threats to our country too. We should be cautious. The nationalist Young Swords have overstepped, and they should be put under the loop for such extreme actions. Ist alles nicht gut.
Nö.
Am ehesten dann doch eins.
Jo. Our laws do, and for good reason. Silencing voices only results in fear and stagnation inside society. We had that before and know very well how it was. I hear your concerns. Our police do their best to uphold the rights of our citizens. We will prevent such an act from happening again by making sure of our security measures are re-evaluated.
Minister of Defense, Joseph Lancier, grunted in approval. He towered over the rest of us in full military uniform, his many war medals conspicuously on display. Agreed, madame. Our gendarmerie will also help boost security in the rural areas where possible. There might be more to come. Okay. We should refrain from making the issue a political one from the start. It will only add fuel to the fire. It is political though, isn't it? You're right. We need to calm the situation. It's early, but will we attend the funeral? Soll ich Sekt mitbringen?
Ja, eins.
Ich jetzt? Okay.
Oh.
Ich war mir nicht sicher,
Ja,
dass wir zwei machen.
Es ist doch politisch, also...
Ja, aber macht es Sinn, dass wir da jetzt nicht weiter drauf eingehen, dass es politisch ist.
True.
Our government is capable to maintain security. Our job will be to reduce tension. Several police cars rushed past the Maroon Palace and everyone went silent.
Regardless, a full investigation on all involved parties is underway. We'll find the subversives and punish them soon enough, Mr. President. I will do my best to help coordinate the administrative tasks. So. Justice will be served and the rule of law will return to this country stronger than ever.
Only if we stay Wigiland as a country, we must think about the upcoming budget. It is too soon to jump to a conclusion. Reckless acts will have dire consequences. I agree. Internal stability must be maintained. Our security funding might need to be increased. Any threat to our power must be dealt with as soon as possible.
Jetzt 2 oder 3.
3.
Yes.
Any direct attack against the government and our people is a serious concern, but we don't know enough to act on yet. Lucian took some notes after checking the latest newspapers and reports. It seems that the tensions between the communists and nationalists will escalate further.
It will be difficult to pass any meaningful change if there's chaos in the country.
We can't fix the recession if there isn't stability. We will make it through this and deliver our promises. Whoever is against the state is an enemy.
Yes.
Only justice will bring peace. We will prevail!
We are here to stay. This will be it for today then. We will convene again soon. Thank you all and keep us updated.
The meetings concluded and the ministers left the room with concerned looks. It was hard to anticipate what would happen next. Gut, dann war's das schon wieder mit der Folge. Lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schaut beim nächsten Mal vorbei. Morgen 14 Uhr geht's weiter und tschüss.
Tschüss.